that.
We've already got one top 5 list out of the way. Would you like to go into a little top 5 list of top plays?
Oh, my goodness. I would love that.
Let's do it.
And, we're starting with play number 5. You might recognize something on this one as well. Yeah, we got some North Texas and Charlotte. This is Evie Craven. Left foot strike, bam, finds the back of the net.
I was on the call for this match. That's
what
why
I
you
said.
were saying.
I was going to say, I think you might recognize something. You did a much better live call than I just did.
Can we take the audio, Kevin? No, I'm just kidding. No, that was an incredible play. And Craven, Charlotte in this match ended up winning 3-2. They made 2 incredible plays to find the back of the net, and it really tested North Texas on the back line. It was a really fun game. Evie Craven's next level. She is a professional to be had. Still an underclassman. I think she's a tremendous talent. I'm excited to see where Charlotte goes. Watch out for Charlotte on the soccer pitch. They're not bad.
All right. You ready for number 4?
Let's go to number 4.
You take number 4 for
I
me.
definitely will. We always talk about creativity on this show. How about Tulsa bringing the creativity? Flea flicker downfield, bombs away, caught inside the 5-yard line. What a play call. What an execution. You got Baylor Hayes turning around. Grayson Tempest makes the catch, calling for it all the way. He had all sorts of room. And then Tulane in those number 1 ranked uniforms getting downfield where they could.
Listen, before we do anything else, I just put my coffee over here. I need to take a sip of it.
Yeah? Why is that?
I need to match your energy level that you just had on that play call.
Bombs
away!
That
That blew out my ears with the level of what's the decibel level.
Yep.
But no, now I have caffeine and I'm ready to go for play number 3. We're going to talk about somebody that we just spoke about a little bit ago. Caleb Hawkins. We've seen this play before, but oh my goodness. Like Drew Messamaker said, he's like, I was just glad when he got the first down, and then he kept going, and he used speed, and he knocked down a couple defenders, and then he falls into the end zone, and I'm just still confused on how he even did that and stayed on his feet. And I'm just continuously amazed by Caleb Hawkins.
I have an answer on how he was able to do that.
Okay.
He's a dog. He is an absolute dog.
I think you
4
should.
touchdowns against Army. How did he go for an encore? He said, oh, no biggie. Let me just have my first career 100-yard rushing game and put up 3 tubs against South Alabama in non-conference action to keep the Mean Green 5-0. Yeah. Caleb Hawkins, true freshman, dogged. Stamp it.
Can you bark like a dog too?
Not on air.
Okay.
I just blew out your eardrums.
I know,
already.
but I feel like that
again.
would add to it. You had a lot of energy on that. Yeah.
I can't. Not the way that Caleb Hawkins probably could, because he's a dog.
A dog.
A dog. Let's go to number
right.
2. Big number 2 on the way. I love the fact that you've got some soccer mixed in here. How about Blazer with the laser? Oh, top shelf it goes. No chance for the Missouri State goalkeeper to make it happen. This is on a hop, too. First touch. That's a beaut, as they say on the soccer pitch. A beaut.
A beaut by Humphrey Doe. I was watching this with our producer, Zach Fisher, and we just... jaws hit the floor because of how far out he was and the speed and strength behind that shot. I was like, oh my goodness, this has to be in top plays.
And I can't come up with or I can't take credit for the Blazer with the laser line. That just was sitting right there. That's incredible. Yeah. Whoever came up with that, I don't know who it was.
You just gave me a compliment.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably
Yes!
Zach Fisher.
No,
it's probably our producer. Let's not get carried away.
Anyway.
Moving on to number 1. What's the top play of the week? Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows that multiple teams in the American had some creativity. How about the East Carolina Pirates?
Go.
Kyler Pearson, the fake field goal turns it into a touchdown.
This is the best play of the week. It was, when I watched this live, the window that he had to go through, he had to have all sorts of confidence, and he did. A backup holder brought into the game. You give him that type of responsibility, and not only to get the first down, as I said earlier, but the score on this play was electric. I know that we talked about the East Carolina offense. They kind of stalled in that second half. This was the nail in the coffin in a big-time win in conference play.
I just love it. You save those plays for big-time moments. You want to see if you can execute them? Pirates do. I love
that was
this.
The perfect time. You're leading by 2 scores. Your offense just isn't necessarily clicking. You need one big play to really seal the deal. That's when you bring out all the stops. And you have the holder take off and hit the hole for a tutty. I love it. Good stuff.
I still can't believe that happened, but
know,
that's
awesome.
incredible. That's what American Conference football does. It surprises you every single week.
Had some great top plays and some jaw droppers for sure. I mean, Caleb Hawkins, we were in the building for that one. That was a jaw dropper. You had the goal from Charlotte that you and Zach were amazed by, and then I think the entire country was all over East Carolina on the fake field goal attempt to take it home and end up winning that game 28-6.